Hello, this is Joe Abenanti, the Valley Library Consortium. In this section, we'll show you how to create the first copy record on a bib. So bring up a bib by either hitting F2 and keying in the bib number, or clicking on the searching folder in the navigation bar and then double-clicking on New Search. If the Horizon bib number index is not already highlighted, find it and highlight it, and then in the Search For area, key in your bib number. This is the bib record. Now on this bib there is currently no serial copy, and if there would be one, you would see that description serial copy listed here. To add a copy record to this bib, you'll need to send this bib record to the MARC editor by hitting F10, which is the shortcut, or you can go up to Edit in the menu section and go down to Send To, and you can see that's the shortcut again, F10. Click on Send To. And if you choose that method, you'll get a second dialog box, Send To. Make sure MARC Editor is highlighted. Click OK. And now we're at the MARC record for that bib. To add a copy record to this bib, go up to MARC and go down to Copy Records, or you could just have hit F6, which is the shortcut. Click on Copy Records. Now we're at the Copy Records list window for this bib, which is blank, as you do not currently have a copy record for this bib for your library. To add a copy record, go down to the New button, click on that, and then fill in the various copy record field information. As you can see, the bib number is just repeated from the original bib number you keyed in, so that's system supplied. Copy record number will also be system supplied. Description, this field may be left empty. I'm going to put a description in here for you. Location, enter your 3-letter code. If you want to click on the Codes button to find all of your codes, you can do that, and then just highlight the appropriate code and click OK, and that will fill in. Serials location, no input is needed by locations that are not checking in serials. Collection, enter the desired collection code, and again, if you don't know what that is, click on the Codes button, go down and find the appropriate collection code, highlight it, click OK. Call number, enter the desired call number. Copy number, enter a copy number if desired. Serials media type, enter a valid serial media type code. Locations using the serial module for check-in have location-specific codes. All other locations use one of the following generic codes. Let's take a look at those. And those generic codes begin with the HA and so on down the list. I'm going to use, in this case, text. So once you find the appropriate code, highlight it, click OK. Summary of holdings is system supplied. Staff only copy. Leave the checkbox empty unless you do not want the copy record to display to the public. Act controlled is system supplied. Next is PAC display note. That is the note that is seen in the public catalog. Some suggested wording for that message could be: see copy status for further information, retain current 2 years. And staff note, which is a note that is seen only by your staff. Once you've filled in the appropriate information and things look correct to you, go down, hit the Save button, and then hit the Close button. And now you're back at that Copy Records list window, which you have just added. As stated previously, when you are adding an item to a serial bib record, the copy record is required and must be added first before the item is added. So now that you've added the copy record, you can go ahead and add the item record. We're going to do that. I'm going to just quickly go through adding it. For specific information on adding the item record, go to the Screencast training series under CAT Basics, Part 1, Item Records, Adding Items. So briefly, to add an item to this copy record, go back up to Copies, click on Items, or hit F5, which would be the shortcut. There are no items for your library for this copy and bib. Go down to New, and now we're at the Edit Items window for that bib. And then just fill in the various fields. Once you've entered the appropriate information, click on the Save button. And if after review you discovered you've missed something or forgotten something, such as, in this case, price, go back up to that field and enter the information. Go back down to Save, click on that, and click on Close. And now you're at the List Items window for that bib, which is what we've just added. If you escape back one level, you'll be back at the copy record list, which you've just added. And if you escape again one more level, you'll be back at the Mark Bib record. And that concludes this section on creating the first copy record on a bib.